Well, well, it seems to be that lately I'm forever doing a YouTube video about radios, but sometimes when they're this good, and do a little bit of a clean up. The case, I've got another new case for this one sitting in stock, but the front panel really nice. But the thing being a Tempo one and not an FT200 is very, very interesting. Lafayette receiver with microphone in the way, which is just very hard to find. Like the knob up there I'm going to find, but I will find one somewhere. FT7 and a few CBs that I haven't actually got, which as some of you know, there's a few lying around the place, but always come in handy. Some of these project bits and pieces, not to be underestimated. There's bits and pieces everywhere. This Yaesu here was a 23 channel crystal, and I don't believe they came into Australia. I just don't remember them coming in anyway, but it's nice to sort of have a bit of a play with this here. Some 22S's, which Gary, if you're listening, VK2VU, yes, I know. And these are always handy. Got a little bit of adjustment to fix the meter, but I know what the problem is there, so that's an easy fix. Look at this old Vinton. Now, this, even its case is, quite good for its age. I mean, this is a very very interesting old radio, and the faceplate's actually not suffered too much. So, and some of the manuals, look, they're just manuals everywhere. And you know what? There's something that they're like gold. But what is even better than gold, well, maybe not, is the very unique original brochures for the FT200 series. And of course, probably at the time, even though he had the Tempo, by the way, this was John Higson's equipment, and this one, bit of writing over it, so maybe you show the backside of that one a bit more. It is an open up though, I think, from memory. Let me have a look. Yes. So if you were going to laminate it, maybe that's a nice way to laminate it, and still make it quite usable. And okay, just in case you sort of want another one. But yeah, there's quite a bit here with all original manuals for all this equipment, and I've got to say thanks to the Amateur Radio Victoria, because without them appraising this and actually getting it out to us guys, and there's a few of us collectors that love having a bit of a play with some of the stuff, it wouldn't have happened. Also, very big thanks to Tom, VK3 NXT, who I wasn't quite sure of how much there was there. I personally wanted 3 items, the Lafayette, the Tempo 1 and the FT7, but as it was put in the ARV advert, you're going to need to buy the whole lot, and in the end I'm glad I did. And look, the price was quite reasonable. But so we'll get this all up on the air fairly soon. The Lafayette's probably, and the Tempo are the 2 things probably on the highlighted list. There's other bits and pieces at the moment, but that wasn't part of it, of course. Yeah, so that's sorry, yeah, a few little handheld bits. I think there was another handheld somewhere behind here. Hang on. Oh, jeez, can't reach it. What was this one? Oh, that's one of the old Ken handhelds. We didn't see as many of these out here. Same with the Tempo ones. We didn't really see them in Australia a heck of a lot either. So I'm thinking that maybe John did some time in the US. I'll have to ask his family, because I sort of want to send a copy of this to them and say thank you to the family, because it's found a good home. I've definitely the hoarder, sort of gene somewhere in me. But anyway, all good. There are a few other bits and pieces which I've sort of omitted, but that's the bulk of. So many thanks to Tom, VK3 NXT, for driving up here, and it was really good to catch up with Tom. He's just a fabulous guy, and also to ARV Victoria for doing all the assessments, because you got it right 100%. It's by. I was just hoping that it was what you were saying it was, and it's exactly what you said it was. So good job, guys. Okay, this is VK3 Charlie Mike, another one of these short little videos of stuff, saying have a good day. And it's 40 odd degrees here at the moment, so I think I'll be getting out of the shed and taking off back to, as you can see, we're still underway with a bit of work, but back to the house where the air conditioning is working well. We're hopefully going to get it roofed in through this area. We've got a little sub-ceiling and little air conditioner in here, and it should be a little bit better in here. But at the moment, 73s.